Welcome back to Briar Patch. I thought I'd go over my CZ457 build. It's my build because it's what I did. Yeah, some people may think, oh, it's not a build. Well, okay. It's what I did. I started off with this right here, the CZ457 Synthetic. But what I really wanted was the MTR. But could not find any in stock anywhere. Looked all over. I also wanted a threaded barrel. Well, the Synthetic has a threaded barrel. And at the time when I looked it up online, it also said that it came with a match chamber. You got to look around for them. A few of them do come with match chambers from what I've gathered on the internet. Could be, could not be. All I know is the only thing it really liked was Ely. And the match stuff was what shot great. I was getting, half-inch, quarter-inch groups at 50 yards with that skinny little barrel. So I loved it. But I wanted the bull barrel. I wanted this beautiful stock. Could not find them. The complete rifle. So what I did was I reached out into some of my Facebook groups, found guys who had bought the MTR, stripped it down to the action, put it in a chassis, stuck the barrels in the closet with the stock. And that's what I did. I bought this stock here from a guy in Kansas, and he was nice enough to ship it to me for a little bit extra. He shipped it to me with the bottom metal and the original trigger. The only thing different about the MTR trigger versus any other CZ457 is the MTR trigger is shiny and polished. All the others are black. I have no problem with the black trigger. It works just as well. It's just as adjustable. And, I may spend money on an upgraded trigger one day. But right now, I'm really happy with this setup. I have the Area 419 30 MOA rail, the Archon EP5 on here. I have the Area 419 Arca rail with an Accutac bipod. Somebody told me in the comments on a Facebook post that I had it turned around backwards. I don't think so. It works. It actually extends out a little bit further, turned around this way, than it does turned the other way. So to me, it works better. I got a little more extension out there. It's really solid and stable. I like it. Now, let's show you what I've got here. Never mind the kitchen. I'm driving my wife crazy at the moment. When I looked at Synthetic, I really liked the stock. I really did. It's, as far as the Synthetic goes, it's actually really stiff for what it is. And I was going to put an Arca rail on it. But this thing, I'm having a brain fart at the moment, is molded into the stock and I could not remove it. Like, crap. And I didn't want to try to take a hacksaw and cut it off. It's like, so what am I going to do? And I got on some of the Facebook groups and started asking, hey, does anybody know where I can find an MTR stock? Can't not find them anywhere. I tried to find them online, couldn't find them online. Guy hit me up in comments and I've got one. Really? Okay. So we started talking. We agreed on a price, agreed on shipping, and I got it within a week. Loved it. Still loved it. Loved it so much, I thought, you know what? My grandson's going to be getting a rifle one of these days. I'll probably get him a CZ457 and a Scout model. But he may want one like Papaw's got. So I got another stock. All right. Actually like this one better. I may swap them out. He's just going to have to deal with it. Now, when you get these stocks, if you buy from somebody, make sure you get the bottom metal with the screws. Make sure they include this little piece right here because it goes right there. If everybody says, oh, get a chassis so it's bedded and all this, the MTR stock already has aluminum pillar bedding. I really like that wood. I may have to swap that one out. But now if you're looking for just a nice squirrel rifle, you cannot go wrong with a Synthetic. It's great. It's got a threaded barrel, put a little suppressor on there. I like the cut and how it fit me when I shot it. It's a lightweight package. It's great. Another thing you're going to run into, if you get the MTR stock and you want to put an Arca rail on it, you're going to have to take these out on the front, which is what I did there. Don't throw them away. You may have an old rifle, old 30-30 or something. You want to put a sling on, reuse them. My grandson's stock still has his. Now, when it comes to finding magazines, it's hit or miss sometimes. What I found is I started looking for the 10 rounders and the 13 rounders. Could not find them in stock, and I was impatient. I found this bad boy, 25 rounder. Somebody will say, oh, the 25 rounders, they bind up, they don't function right. I've not had one issue out of it. It works flawlessly. And I even lost it in the yard because it fell out of my back pocket when I was trying to run back in the house from beating the rain. And it laid out there for 2 weeks. I did not know where it was at. My wife ran over it with a riding mower. Luckily, didn't destroy it. She said, hey, I found this out there. Does this belong to one of your guns? Yeah, yes it does. So, still got a little dirt on it, but still works. And then I found a 10 rounder finally online. It's, great. It's the CZ brand. Works great. Love it. And then Christmas, my lovely wife got me an L3i. I really like this magazine. Only, if you want to call it an issue, is when it's fully loaded, you cannot insert it into the magazine well with the bolt closed. Not without having to really smack it on the bottom to get it to click into place. Most competition guys start with the bolt open anyway, so it's not an issue. It's not an issue for me, really. I'm not doing competitions. I'm basically out here on my property, seeing how far I can stretch it out. Right now, I'm stretching it out to 450 yards. Come spring, when it warms up, I may try to stretch it out a little bit more, and I'll make a video of the 450 yard target I've got. It's just been so cold and wet and rainy, and I'm only home on weekends. I don't have a lot of time to do this. But yeah, if you're looking to get into a Cz457 MTR, but you can't find one because, CZ's not making them anymore, but you really want one, check some of these guys that have bought one, stripped it down, and put it in a chassis and redid the barrel. You may find a really good deal. You may pay a little bit for it too. I don't know. I think originally these were around $800-900 MSRP. So, and there's some still floating out there in stock, but good luck finding them. If you can, they're probably going to jack the prices up, especially after the first of the year. Look at the Synthetic. It's a great little rifle if you're into squirrel hunting and just want to plink. You can get a Harris bipod knockoff, throw on it, and bench rest shoot with it if you want to. It's extremely accurate. Actually, it was with this barrel the very first time I stretched it out to 350 yards on an 8-inch plate. And that's in one of my short videos if you want to go take a look at it. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, if you're getting into swapping parts out, get a decent set of tools. You never know. You probably won't use, 3/4 of these parts, but you never know. This right here, little fat wrench, torque wrench, works great because you don't want to over tighten anything and you don't want to under tighten anything. But yeah, you click everything in place, follow the torque specs, and you'll be good to go. Y'all have a great day. Got any questions, like I said, hit me up in the comments. I'll answer what I can. If I don't know the answer, I'll let you know, and I'll see if I can find the answer for you. Y'all have a great day.